DJ. Are you? Decide. Sorry, don't have to.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Oh geez, let me turn down the phone. Yeah, so tonight's gonna be kind of laid back, a little bit different. Just a little journey down the music trail, you and I. We're gonna put together some music. I'm gonna put together some music, background music that is, and then yeah, you'll end up hearing it later, I'm sure, as I tend to use one of many tracks that I have for the shows. But yeah, you know me, trying something a little different, always, just because somebody says I can't. Anyhow, so what you're looking at is my music screen. And it's 24 bars. If you're not familiar with music, bars are beats, segments of beats of 4. In this case, because it's a 4 beat measure. So there's 24 bars there, 24 measures. And we're going to extend this, obviously, but this is where I started, just to kind of have something to begin with. You can see where it loops around, and that probably needs some work. And you know, I mean, this is just I just slap some stuff up there, and I'm like, let's go with something. I pitched that bending tone down, I think 24 octaves, so it's the bass now, even though it's actually a high bendy, like weird synth tone. That's me on the got a little delay on there. Anyhow, it's that kind of evening. You know, I figure it's a rainy day in LA. Background images. Got a couple overlays going on. Obviously my own little synthesis of stuff, but specifically the actual live action footage that you're watching is a walkthrough. It's called 4K HDR Night Walk in Tokyo, Shibuya, from Virtual Japan. Virtual Japan. Once again, Night Walk in Tokyo, Shibuya, 4K HDR. And I would gather it says the same thing in Japanese at the end. I don't read Japanese very well, or at all. Actually, I don't read it at all. So that's not very well, but at all. Anyhow. Yeah. So normally I have on the show 64 bars, and I put it together so it sounds like it's kind of continuous, so you forget it's there. I hope. In any case. Tonight we're gonna extend this out. We're gonna start here and keep moving. I hope you enjoy. Music starting from zero. Scratch, that is. Well, you know, it used to be that I'd be forced to play all of this, but now I just get to play what I want out of it. Find the little segments and pieces that have built up in my collection over the years. Because this is a collector digger thing, by the way. It's not just the things that you get in some stock package, but rather I actually have terabytes upon terabytes of stuff that I need to dread for more. It's just never ending, to be frank. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let me just tune in to your own personal vibration.
Are you decide? Sorry, don't have to.
Gotta love Shibuya. That's right there at the train station. There's a crossway, like a crosswalk or tunnel system thing that's got a bunch of great shops and restaurants right there. Incredible katsu shop right in the center of it. It's old school style. This is definitely not at rush hour. Sometime in the evening overlooking the square here. There you go. There you go. See the sign? See the sign? Kind of mall style. Anyhow. You ever watch Jackass, by the way? The escalator is right near. By the way, oh, nice. They have English now? It's been a number of years since I've been there. I spent, actually, a lot of time over there when I was traveling a lot. Anyhow. Tonight, it's a little more, artsy fartsy. I mean, I was just a little more laid back tonight. I don't know what to say. I just feel like sometimes you gotta not have a point. Everybody's so busy having a point, trying to win something or tell you something. I'm just gonna make some fucking music. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't know, it's kind of boring. Happy to talk with you, maybe I'll put the call in up at some point when I, get a little further along. But yeah, that's where I'm at. What can I say? I'm not trying to be lazy. I just came to a point where I said, what do I want people to watch if they're going to watch me for long periods of time, as opposed to the short shows that I've been doing? Probably creativity. Probably making something. Like if I, went out on a gig and it was appropriate for that gig, I would definitely take an IRL. It's not very common that would happen anymore, like you used to back in the days when you could just hang with a camera and people would be like, "What are you doing? Don't even worry about it. You're good." Different times. Everybody's aware. Anyway. You didn't know, by the way, Japanese 7-Elevens, it just makes no sense to how amazingly amazing they are. Japan is such a conundrum in so many ways, so many old ways and so many new, so many things that would seem oppressive in some ways to us, and in other ways they revel in that control. And look at the environment. It's very futuristic. It's very urban. It's very, in a lot of ways, high-tech looking. In a lot of ways, it is high-tech. Just depends. Heated toilets. Why don't we have heated toilets? You tell me. Anyways, let's get to the music. Hey, everybody. I'm AronMSound. Welcome to the show known as Look Up, where I interject myself normally into a conversation that people, they tend to not want me involved in, and by way of which I tend to get it to go someplace that most people wouldn't expect it to go, including what I do with my show, which is my own damn choices at any damn time. And frankly, if you're here to hang out, I appreciate it. If you don't know what's going on, it's pretty simple. I'm a creative sort. Like to tell you stories, like to tell you about background. I like to tell you about history. I like to try all sorts of stuff that maybe are just a little bit unusual in this space, because I feel like there's a lack of creativity, simply. And for lack of a better word, I think deprogramming, depressurizing, unsensitizing. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Yeah. Would be an intent of all this, because we don't have to live in a world of argument if you don't want to. We can just hang out and play, make some music. You got some points. Green Goblin, we always miss you. Thank you for coming on in. I'm just making music tonight. Thank you for being here. Hope you're okay. We miss any and all, by the way. Friend of the friendless, home of the awkward, because I believe you. And don't forget, this is Look Up. So thanks for being here. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to keep extending this, and we'll keep... At some point, maybe I'll lay down something. I don't know if it's that sound right now. Well, we got this one right here, and I'm just trying to figure out how... I don't know. It's already bothers me that it doesn't like loop directly back and sound completely connected. And I also think the arpeggiator is kind of aggressive right now. That's partially my fault, because I did add an effect to it called Dub Showbox that has a number of basically delay and here, I'm gonna pull it back by a couple dB, and then how did I grab? No, that was the strings. Okay, at least I know where it was. Always pay attention to where you start the volume at, kids, in case you want to go back. At least you have a visual memory of it if you do that, or write it down. I know a bunch of people that write that shit down. Amy Wally, in the ancient Greek language, the word zero means pure vision. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brother Wally. Good to hear from you. Oh, feel free to stop on through. I'm actually going to put up the call-in in a little bit, so feel free to call in if you still got the number. I think you do. I should give you perms. My cunt. Hold on a second. My cunt. What the frick is up? I've been wondering what's happening. You fell off the proverbial visual map. Written record. Hold on a second. Let me. Parkour. What you doing? How's everything going? Totally different kind of evening. Is it literally just like chilling, and we're gonna fuck with this and add more? Did you fall off? Are you okay? I hope you got back on. Sounds like you did. Hope you did. For goodness sake. I, on the other hand, have added extra to my extra. I figured some stuff out and some things. And some other stuff. But that's beside the point. We're hold on a second. Let me go back to... Where was I? Here we are. I'm gonna make some music. Extra. Yes. So extra. Super extra. I'm trying to just like... So there's another streamer, by the way, out there. If you ever wonder, like, where does this come from? My inspiration actually comes from a very well-formed show that is not as like artistically eccentric. It's pretty eccentric though, called Forest of Wires. And by the way, I was rubbing my back there because rubbing my back. It's my lumbago. It's my lumbago. Always extra. Oh, you fixed your sleep schedule. Good God. I just saw that, by the way. I missed that line. That'll happen. All right, let's make. See, the arpeggiator is still a little aggressive. It's way fucking aggressive. I'm just gonna put it in the background. The fucking lumbago. Serious. Hold on a second. The lumbago. I got a bigger one then. Hold on. The lumbago. I got a bigger one. Hold on a second. I do. A lumbago. Sorry, too close. Too close. I'll back it up. Sorry. Nobody talks about their lumbago. Like, did we get them removed at some point? Nobody knows. They just disappeared. Do we just still carry a lumbago like some people have that prestigial tail? Is it the prestigial tail? Is that what it is? Am I saying it right? I could be saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on, everybody. What even is a lumbago? I'm gonna have to ask Siri or something. Hold on, because I feel like if I do it, oh wait, you know what? I bet you it wouldn't be terrible. Well, let's see how terrible it is. Oh, I know what is also oppressive in this right now. And this is, as you know what, by the way, this is when you're mixing, oftentimes it's mostly reductive work. Like when things start really standing out and aren't part of the musical flow, and it's just like starting to hit you over the head the more you hear with it, and the less the beat hits, you know? It's basically, I'm sorry, you know? As I'm explaining to you, I hate when people do that. Now I'm saying it. The like like I got the rheumatisms. I think Lita Capretta. What's up? Where's the thing with the stuff? Hold on a second. There it is. Lita Capretta. Welcome to the show. This is a very laid back environment. We're doing some weird shit tonight. We're just basically hanging out, playing. I'm just making music. I haven't even started yet. I'm still talking shit. This is the whole. Oh, I know. Of course you'll be back. Damn it. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm doing kind of a long one tonight, I think. I'm just gonna keep extending this out. It's just a thing. I'm not doing like a 90 minutes tonight. Although I've been working on that, that's been fun, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. The hour and a half like pop-up shows. I know you got drama. You father. Sorry. You got drama. Anyhow. Yeah, you know what? Mike, you and I are on the same page. I know I gotta have an somewhere in here. I know I have one on the second device, but hold on a second. That is a good call. Good call on your part. I'm gonna say Like how I sidestepped like even looking for a lumbago. I'm just gonna not even do that tonight. It's like so not important. But it is. It may be important. Hold on a second. Where it's gonna make me look in the. Excuse me. I say that because the program that I use over here for the streaming is to be simplified with a low CPU usage, and that is why I am huffing and puffing because it doesn't have my full catalog. Greg. Hold on a second. Greg. I think it's Greg. Anyhow. Speaking of which, where's the... How you doing, man? Welcome. It's a strange evening tonight. I'm just making music. Totally just making music. I know you enjoy them. lot of people enjoy them. I mean, like, that's what happens. I'm not gonna lie, that was that little bit that somebody turned me on to was just an eye-opening thing, though. Just, you know, I don't need to cover it tonight. I'm not covering. I'm just making music, so it's like, I said my piece on that little weirdness. Oh my God, guys, I feel you though. Yeah, you found a niche. Can't really, you know, can't. Tis what it is. Tis what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know. Anyways, let's make some music. Welcome on in, by the way. It's a very chill, laid-back night. Willing to talk about just about anything. Got a wild crowd passing on through. Evie Wally already through. Captain of the UFO. I'm sorry, I keep on calling it a UFO. It's not a UFO. It's a spacecraft made of external light and internal love. So it is what it is. What it is. Robotech Jenner, how you flailing? How's the repository of? Well, I don't know what's going on. No, hi. Yeah, we're very loose tonight. This is super loose. Just purely in the welcoming on in phase. Hold on a second, and I think we should add you as a moderator just because. Hold on a second. You know what's even weirder? I've overlaid. Okay, so yes. It's weird. What's weird is that I've put the actual chat that you all see right over the chat that you see. So it's yeah. What's going on? What's happening? Why are you crying? Dry the peepers. What's happening? All right. So there's a number of things that are now like kind of a little bit sitting better. Still, I like the. Oh, I know why. I know what happened here. I must have swapped channels earlier, and so I forgot to swap the name with it again. The arpeggiator is the arpeggiator on a different channel than it's labeled. I need to label that correctly. I'm thinking. All right. Let's go. Arp. Donka. Thank you. Now, you see, I was saying it was like still really aggressive before. Let's get this unaggressive. Let's get this like super background, so it's just like groove. Make it all about the bass and the piano and the bending and the beat and the, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, was I not looking at you people? I should just be looking ahead because I can see the fucking music on the screen. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Who the hell? What? Why? Holy. What are you people watching tonight? Could be art. Could be just. It's art. Trust me. It's just me hanging out with you, making music, by the way. That's really the key. Comes in. Shin Singletail refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah, that is a little cryptic. I'm not gonna. Hold on a second. That's super. Robotech Jenner, at least I got to mod him. You okay, buddy? What? You okay? He was like, ah! And then straight up, oh, bro. Yeah, anyway. All right, so this beat is starting to bother me because we're at 24 bars. And I think we need to get some blessed silence. So somebody was saying an in there. I agree. Let's give it 64 bars now, and you'll end up hearing quiet, and I'll run it back when I need to. But where was the? You guys, oh yes, exactly. And we understand that. You know what? I did too. It's probably about another chat somewhere, and I feel him. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna pause that for a second. Yeah, that's right. I am going to. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second. Let's screw it. I don't have to. I'm gonna bring the loop back. I can find more pieces for this. Do it. Yeah, there is. Hold on. I've got a whole thing of percussive vocal stuff. Like a ton of them. Oh, come on. I know. No? I'll find it. Vocal grooves. There you are.
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Close. Close. It's definitely on the... That's that breath exercising shit. What's happening, Architect? Welcome back. How are you feeling? Hope you're doing well. This is a new thing. Not a really new thing. I'm just doing something a little different, a little more laid back this evening. Just putting some music together. We're finding another sound to come in here. Let me see. We were just looking for the yeahs. Maybe it's in... I have it somewhere, but I have a lot of sounds.
Hey!
Oh, thank you. Okay, we could use that hey somewhere. Hold on. In fact, you know what? That's at the breakdown right there. Just that one time. And then, yeah. I did that on its own channel. Hold on a second. Why did I put that in? Okay, gonna take the hay off. It's not gonna repeat like that, but that's hilarious.
Pew pew!
Yeah, we do need a yeah. We do need a yeah. I might have to record it if I can't find it quick. Where is... I know I have a couple different yeahs too. Oh, don't tell me it's not.
Hey!
Okay, that needs to be turned down, but that's hilarious. And I think we can fuck with that in a little bit too, like make that something else. Hold on, maybe it's not in my hip hop collection. Is it? No. I might be just looking in the whole. For right now, that is actually cracking me up. So, hold on a second. This might be the wrong one. No, that's a hi-hat. Although that's pretty ill. I think I'm gonna use that. Like. Right at that drop too. Shit, that was ill. I like that, whatever that was. I have to move that back up. It's called Hat. Hells yeah. I like the name alone. All right. Man. I have too many. Maybe the sound effects. yes.
Ah, yes.
That is an option.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's a hairdryer. That was fun. I need that on a soundboard for sure. But
Ah, yes.
that's just weird. Why? Why? That's not the one I'm looking for, too. And it's like, this is how many that I have. It's like, where does that one come from?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Pew. Pew.
Okay, the pew pew's got to come down. There's got to be some background shit. The yes is, hold on. Less pew, yeah, less pew, for certain. And you know what? Let's pull that into one ear, just off into the. Little on the nose, but. Ooh. Nice. All right, pew pews. I'm gonna have to do something with pew pew. I know what I can do with pew pew. Hold on a second. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Sorry, I'm okay. We're okay. Let's see. Yeah, the hay needs something too. So that needs some channel again. Ooh, that's hot. Let's not have that be that hot. It's dope, but it's like too dope for itself right now. Hells yeah, but let's just let's hope that this time around this is more subtle. And you know what? I'm gonna also add another reverb to that shit so it softens it just a little bit. Oh yeah. That'll be a little more. Yeah, pew pew needs love. It needs love. It does. And I've got. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, where is that stupid thing? This is one of these stupid effects that you don't use on anything but this one. There you go. There you go, pew. It's called anyways, it's a vintage psychedelic delay. It has just extreme. Oh, this is the light. Hold on a second. It's a pretty good one. When you put it on psychedelic, it's just hilarious. I may have to actually back it up. No, damn. Okay. Maybe the dubby. Let's see, that one should be in time, right? Too much. All right. So maybe I can get it on. No, too straight of a delay. Maybe just one. Hold on. Ooh, I like. Oh, with the. Yes, I do like that. And I think we need to input back a little bit. Sorry, I'm making little tiny adjustments to the effect right now. That needs just a straight up solid repeat to it, I think. That's just what I'm doing with that one. Anyhow. And where is this? Yes, needs a repeat delay. Yes. Yes. No, it doesn't. That's it. That's fine. maybe one more time right there. There we go. And we can even bring the pew pew back a little bit further, right? So it's just some weird ass background rhythmic shiz. Yes. I do feel like I could give the yes a little more presence. There it is. I am not quite happy with the amount or time. Hold on a second. Pull it back a little bit. It's in a hall right now, so more empty room. Bring up the liveliness a little bit.
Hey!
Yeah, the hey could be trippy. So let's give the hey just a straight delay. Except of course I've chosen the dub master because it's called the dub master. It'll have 3 steps. So let's give it 4. And let's give no rhythm. And the feedback should last a little bit. Dry wave's fine. Liquid phase effect. We'll see what that does for us. Might have to. There's something there. There's something going on there, right? Close that out. Yes. Yes, that is the effect I was looking for. Sometimes it works. And by the way, always go Control S, people. Control S. And then Control S again. Because Control S is your friend. Let me just remind you, Control S is your friend. It's just what it is. 'Tis what it is, people. Okay, so we got a yes in here. You becoming Song Wang around here? Lead is Song Wang. Hold on a second, where is... Lita X. She's literally not Libby. How's that for lore? I'm going to just spread that now. You notice how you don't see them at the same place at the same time? Anyhow, I'm kidding. She's Lita. She's Lita. Yes, Lita. Yes. Wow, it's getting interesting here. We've only got the first 24 bars though. Okay, so let's build off of this. If we were gonna go somewhere else with this, what would you guys want to hear? Like a guitar break in it? Something come up? Okay, the hey is a little now hitting me over the head, but the rhythm to it and the placement is I'm happy with, I think. That's easy enough. Well, let's play that back. I like the twarble. Oh, thank you all. Oh, thank you all. We're a little bit more laid back today. I'm just making music, Lita. Lita. Look, just making music, okay? Just the music over here. That's all I'm doing. Not trying to get in any big fights with people, or not trying to, stoke any fires. I might open up the Colin in a little bit. It's possible. Most of you who have perms are allowed to call me at any time. Anywho. What is going on? Well, see how the hay is still hitting me over the head? We haven't even mixed this thing. It's already in my face. It's in my face. Wait, did I just turn the wrong way? I like that. Turn to the wrong camera. Wait, hold on a second. This is how you do that, guy. So I've got, yes, that's right. So I should be looking this way. Wait, I just want to, what, with the, okay, so, damn. There it is. Get situated, oriented. Yes. Okay, what were we doing? Looking for where would we want it to go? I'm gonna say that I want a guitar. I want something that like takes it somewhere else in the next, like a drop that takes it elsewhere. And we'll return to the beat and such like that. That's what I'm thinking. We didn't get quite what we were looking for, I know, but it did come out, I think, in a way that it works out. I think it works out. Okay. Let me get back to the lips. Excuse me, that was burping or something there. Oh no, the music just stopped. Why did it do that? Because the loop area was extended past the point, because I'm getting ready to add something else past the point I have been. Getting rid of people work with me here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like something. Maybe some bossa nova something, or Brazilian something. Guitar-y stuff. I know I've got somewhere here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for C. I think this should work pretty directly. Let's see. Yeah. One of these guys will come in. Oh yeah, bass drop. Let's definitely go into a bass drop. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build to the bass drop though. Let's give it more tension than that. We'll give it another eight bars, and then, because we've got kind of a bass line already, but I think we could change it for a good, like, 12 bars at least here. So hold on a second. Okay, so that's a contender right there. The guitar line for me personally. Oh, okay. I've got an idea here. Ooh. I don't know where I got this from, but wherever I did, thank you. Holy smack, that's fire right there. In fact, that's what it's going to break into. That's exactly the kind of mayhem I was looking for. Oh. Oh, stank face. I'll mix that a little bit up. Okay, so I gotta just make that fit to that. We're gonna keep moving. We're only 33 in. We've got till 64 at least. That's fun. That's a buried little jewel right there. Good God. Sometimes, no, I'm telling you, and I need to move so much stuff over. This is just the stuff that it like makes it so it's easy and compact. Actually. God dang. That's some Michael Sherwood shit right there. That's by the way, I have a whole collection of like crazy jazz stuff that my late partner, music partner, you know, had on the hard drive for the studio, and oh my god, there's just so much stuff. Especially there's little clips that he would like record from the orchestral stuff that he would do, and oh man, really good. And he also made little samples so that they would sound like the instruments he want them to be. He was so good at that. Rest in peace, Michael. Okay, now we gotta take it somewhere. So now we're let's extend another. Yeah, I think the bass line needs to come in here, right? That other bass line. Although I think what I'm gonna do here. Hold on a second. Not sure if I'm gonna do. I know there's some jazzy ass bass lines in this little section. Woo! Right off the bat, holy shit! This collection is fire. Oh my god! Woo! Just stanky. I don't know. We'll have to see if that crisp is in there. Then we'll have to pull some of those other pieces over to. Oh, definitely have our theme for the center portion of the song right there. So we know that's gonna lay across that hella beautifully, because that's not even the right part. I'm just still playing that piece back. Oh man. Okay, so obviously the rhythm guitar needs. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, I mean, normally I switch up the beat, but this beat is kind of killing. We'll add something. Hold on a second. I just opened up the editor instead of. That's fun as hell right there. That's just fun. I don't know about you. Okay, I need to press. Is that, no, that's not it. Oh, you know what? Why didn't I pull it to 49? What the hell happened there? Need some new glasses over here. There it is. Okay, so let's take this down here. And there it is. Pull that up over there. And that's going to go all the way over there. And we're going to take a copy of that right here. And we're going to scoot it over to. Sorry, let me, I wish oh my god, what the hell? What modality is that dude, like, spewing in? Good god. Yes. Okay, now I'm feeling like this section needs some like really spacey, film scorey, cinematic-y, synthy, something or other. I need some ooh, maybe, No, I just not that. No. And I'm talking to myself here, people. Shush, you people in the audience. Who's talking? What? How about this? I think a little, just visual for a minute. I mean, I can add. You know what? I'll add. I can add. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 14 plus 14 equals... Well, you get the idea. You follow along. 128 plus 128. 256. Is that an inside joke or not? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so we got that going on first. Oh, by the way, I need to press. Oh, I'm back in the old, let me just bring it back here. Hotel Rodin. Oh, that's a love hotel, folks. Hotel Rodin. How do I know that? Because that's in a very specific district where, well, there are like hourly rates and things like that there. Right past that is the section where there's a bunch of little tiny bars. As you can, see, hourly rate, 90 minutes, 20 minutes stay in the hotel. That's a very specific place. It's a place in Japan that, even weirder is that right there is where all the little like bars and hotel, like not hotel, but like really nice little restaurants. There's a really famous restaurant right there. Everything just shoved in amongst each other. Yeah, Japan is odd. It has some odd things. I mean, like obviously that people feel differently about that elsewhere. Yeah, if you need 5. And by the way, that is the other thing is in Japan. I shouldn't just like talk about it like lasciviously. See, there's a great restaurant right there. That spot right there. If I remember, it's like a teppanyaki or something like that. There's another one at one of these corners here that is really interesting. They make or you make it for yourself. This it's like a pancake made with egg and cabbage. The egg yolk keeps it together, and it's got a bunch of onion and other things in it, and squid, and oh, so good. So good. It's so good. Timing was teaming on that. All right, let me put the image of the music back up. Okay. Oh, okay. The only people that were here for the pew pew early on will know what that really was. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to do it that way. What am I doing? I can do a this. Yes, I can. I can do that. And then I can do this. Yes. That's what I do. That's what I do right there. I'd like to make it a bit smaller, though. Just a bit smaller. Yeah, so you get the real image behind it. That's lovely. Yeah, now that's some trippy ass shit right there. Yeah, that comes a little hard. Like the bass line is probably a little heavy right there. That bass, not that bass line, but the bendy tone. Just by By the way, yeah, if you're like, what DAW is he using? It's called Mixcraft, and I use Mixcraft 9 because all of my old files still work with it. Okay, so let's now take this somewhere, because I was looking for, I need something spacey. I need this to space out hard. What the hell did I do with My Little Pony? No, please, no. Come on, I need something like, oh, thank you. It's coming along. I was going to start mixing these things live on Twitch, but I have not had the chance to actually have the time to do such things, which is a good thing and kind of a shitty thing at the same time, because I like to do that. Neo Soul, come on, there's got to be something in mind. How about... Yes, take me back before you go. What key is that? Oh, the key might not really happen. Let's see. I might have to really... So barely hanging in. So barely. Yeah. Super barely hanging in there, and I'm gonna have to give it some love to make this really make me feel like it's something I should be doing. And I'm gonna give the little high cuts. It sounds like it got a shelf on it, but do it in the reverb, so it just like pushes into the reverb kind of thick there. And if you're wondering, yes, it is time to take a break for the brain. Okay, so a couple of things here, little jazz rules. It's not as cool to have these things that face forward. So I'm bringing back all those things a little bit, and I'm gonna push the bass, that actual bass line, up a little bit further. And I think if I take that bass line anywhere else, I'm gonna have to go back to that section. God. Oh, I know which one. That was my yes, it was the Besseneuve. So that is minor 4. Ooh. See, when you forget you lay something in and then it comes in and you're like, it needs a little slope to it. It needs a tiny slope. Maybe a little bit loud. Okay, so what's the thing running against it that's... Oh, I see. Oh, and I know why, too. So I'm going to have to change that to... Control S, motherfuckers. Don't forget to save your shit, 'cause your shit is your shit. Save your shit. Alright. So we got new stuff coming up. I still need to go back and find some, like, weird... I just haven't found anything that I... Lizard Tree, hello, and welcome back! I'm sorry, I need to get the loop to drop back here. We're just making some music. I'm taking a mental moment for myself here, because it's a loose evening, so probably gonna make some some sounds of the, you know, when you got that bronchial thing going on. Not an actual mod for everybody's a mod for this channel. How goes it? It goes well. Nosebleed seats, man. Yes, you've probably been a mod since like the second time you came. Good to see you. It's been a minute. I'm doing something totally just weird and different tonight. You know, I've been going down the art path pretty seriously. And so tonight, I'm just making some music, and we're all making it together. Yeah, totally. No, it took me a second. I was like, nosebleed seats. Yeah, you have been here. Oh, shit, it's Mike. It's Mike. What's up? Welcome back. We have the visuals from 4K HDR overlay of, Night Walk in Tokyo right now. And in amongst many other psychedelic features, if you're in that vein. I'm currently off screen because I'm, you know, when you got the bronchials and the lumbago, I used to have one of those cards for a long time, but now you don't need them. So, you know what I'm saying? 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 Anyways, you haven't seen all the new tech in a minute. It's extra. It's super extra. Like, and no, that's not just those two. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, there's that too. And then there's these guys. All of them. Oh, holy hell. What the hell happened right here? Anyways. You know. Bro, I'm just trying to make sure my bronchial lumbagus gets the medical attentions it needs, sir. Sir. This is none of your business. This is none of your business. Over here. And now back to your regularly scheduled whatever the hell is going on here. Okay. That is, yeah. That changes things quite a bit there. Clearly, as you can see. I don't know what you can see. No, clearly. Woo! I'm sorry. When you find that second phrase and it's like, oh yeah. Oh no, that's what that should be, right? Oh, let's make it real weird. And then we're gonna change the beat completely. Yeah, I saw that, by the way, Mike. I saw that. I am pro our favorite streamers getting a bag off of think tanks that want to basically, you know, pose questions and get information out of them, and then watch the response of the audience. I'm actually pro for that, because that's how, you know, sponsorship and you know, the kind of work that these guys are show, like PBS. That's how that, you know, Archer Daniels Midland and all that stuff. Anyways, I don't know. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me, but I feel like it's kind of disingenuous for people to expect folks like Wick and others who aren't making much music. Oh, what you're seeing on the screen, like for instance, this is all from my my samples collection and loops and all sorts of things. So So what you're seeing right there is a program called Mixcraft 9. I've used for a long time. It's great for recording. It's very lightweight on your computer. And I would use Mixcraft 11, but it does not support my whole collection of samples because they require to use theirs on there. Anyway, so I'm still behind, but I'm ahead. Either way, that's all I'm saying. See, I slipped back into place. I was promising myself I wasn't gonna do voice. It's so easy when you're on the mic, though. You can just be like, every once in a while, you just want a beer with your friends. You don't know why, you just want one. It's no one's business. Just yours and your friends. And a beer. Could be the beer's business. Anyhow, on the lighter side, I was looking for Electric Journey. Is that where I have that stuff? Oh my god, I have so many. I need to name these something not so weird. That's really the issue right now. For me. And that's a little on top, right? Yeah, it's way on top. There we go. A little bit better, a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. How about, come on. No, oh, there you are. There. Okay, so this needs to go here, and we need to have this like that, and then it needs to go not like that, because it sounds a little loud for that here, and then it's not going to do that, but we're going to do this with it, and then it's going to do that. And it's going to be much quieter. And that needs to slope down a little bit too. No, it doesn't need to be that long, but we just draw in and draw out over about 8 bars piece, right? You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we'll use that as the current like transfer. Oh, I know what I haven't done here? I have not changed the beat. And we should just, like, this whole section should just be some weird ass drum breakdown, I feel. That's what I feel. I don't know what you feel. You tell me. I haven't put the call in out, but I probably should. Oh gosh. Wait, where is that? Actually, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Boo DJ. Yeah, way too much. Why wouldn't I just back it up? There, I'm just gonna take the whole freaking track down. There we go. Why isn't it showing you that? Yeah, there we go. You know what I need to do? Something down here. No, that's how it is. Just not giving it to you. Just not gonna give you that bottom line. And I need to Control S, and add a couple more. Because, we got to keep moving. We got to add a couple more because we got to keep moving. Come on. Control J. Yeah. Ooh. Electric Juice Heart. Somewhere, I don't have it here, but it's somewhere in the depths of my stuff. I do have a whole section of like Juice Harp stuff. Not on this computer. It's on the other one. And I should just It's on an internal hard drive. That's the real problem I'm talking about. Okay, so what was I gonna do here? I was gonna draw the beat to another. I feel like this. I mean, this is, yeah. I think I need to do a combo. I think we're gonna do a combo there, combo platter. I think we're gonna start with this guy. So, and then we're just gonna alternate between the dose because I love them so. Control Che. Control Che is our friend, by the way. Control V, and Control Say. All right. You know what I'm saying. You'll see it when it comes back around. Although, normally where we would end the loop coming up here. 64, we're going to keep going. We're just going to keep moving this along. I think it behooves us to take it, just keep taking it somewhere. Control V, Control Che, yes indeed. Absolutely. Key element in fun. Je parle français. Mon frère. I can't see what's behind the heart because the little heart to mon frère. And my apologies to you actual French speakers. En François, est plus pour par ami. Especially right now. As well as, chat. Yeah. Kind of like I licked some cotton or something. I don't know what. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm sorry, that frickin' lead lick right there. Is fire. That shit is fire. I'm gonna have to find out who that is. Okay, so now it's the second section bass line for a second. Okay, so I think we can run that all the way to there. Except, obviously, these are going to have to come down. And I think I want these in shorter segments. Yeah, definitely. So, I need to get in on it. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, it's going to run it back, isn't it? Yes. So, yeah, that. I don't think I'm going to keep up with it. Pretty close. Pretty close. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, boom. Okay, now I can do that properly. Actually, I should probably do that one more time. Sorry for the pause. And the cause of the pause is a pause for, of course, as you well know, the cause. All right.
Alright. So I do this, and then I do this, and I have a control J, and then I do the control V, and then the V and the J do the thing that they do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Control Z. Z. Get down there. Now control V. There you go. Why am I doing this voice? I have no clue. I just felt like doing it. So I'm doing this voice for you. By the way, did you know that back spasms are real with the lumbagos?
I have. I definitely have written a bunch of stuff. Not that I shared, but say and vey. Yeah. True. I have definitely written a bunch of songs and stuff like that. I've been a part of writing teams and such, but nothing. Personally, nothing. I'm not on anything huge. You know, I've been on more massive live production stuff. Comparative to my recording credits for certain. But as far as myself personally, oh yeah, no. Just keep it. Ooh, that's pretty close to a nice little loop there. Pretty close, almost. Not quite a cigar, but getting there. Oh, I think I have that one. Isn't it called Fuck Off? I'd have to turn the other computer on for that one. That's in the archives there. Don't fuck off. Yeah. For YouTube. Like, is it me? I mean, I don't mean to bite the hand that doesn't feed me, but lets me use their, like, you know, John. It's not a John. It's actually a wonderful platform that I'm so thankful that it exists, because it allows hundreds of millions, if not almost a billion people to use their own creativity to put out information and their own ideas onto the web worldwide, www.worldwide interconnected interwebs. True. I feel like yes, I could do a mashup of special songs as well. You know, I got hit with a copyright thingy diggy for Pan's Feet last time. It's the first time. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna go through the rest of them. I don't care. It doesn't really mean anything, because it's for use. You know, it's fair use, and it doesn't affect the channel or anything like that. I thought it was hilarious though that actually happened. How many times have I used that tape set? The world's wide webs. I be surfing. I am. We be surfing webs. True. Remember the promise of that? Remember the promise to be surfing continuously? Unlimited everything? It sounded so good. Like I wouldn't have to return my VHS for a while. No more fees. Remember that? No more fees for rewind. Imagine saying that to Jency. Why would you even do that? Oh my god. Oh, well, you know, because they you know, want to come see what other people are doing and call them Satan. I don't do wait, I don't do a good Edith. Or, I'm sorry, a good, I do a better Edith, sorry. Archie. Then I do an Archie. My late friend Michael did a wonderful Archie. Actually, there's a video of it somewhere. Here on YouTube. I think it's on. Hold on a second. You know what? I will pull it out just since I'm thinking about it. Archie. It's Michael and Joan Baez. I've shared this before. It's Michael and Joan Baez doing Archie Bunker. Yeah. Okay. Stand by.
Come on over.
Why, geez, Jerry, that's what you bring me out here for.
Everybody's in the living room. They're all singing and dancing and having a wonderful time.
Well, that's very nice. You come out here in the middle of what you call your June Boyers concert. She should call me Pinko.
People are
Oh,
weird.
I don't think
Oh,
so,
yes.
Art. I think everybody has
Oh, yes,
the
I
right
do.
to do whatever they
Wizardry.
want to be.
That's very nice, but if there's anybody here that doesn't think that Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated John Kennedy Fitzgerald, should have his head exterminated by a gynecologist.
Michael was so good at that.
Probably right.
I like the little song you did about the 50s there, Reed. Remember the 50s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, her interpretation of Edith
I
is
remember the
spot
50s.
on,
It was in
too.
the papers every day for 10 years.
Oh, geez, give me an ear. We're gonna do a little song for you. Oh, the way Glenn Miller plays.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made.
Those were the days.
Right, Lizardry? They were like spot on.
And you know who you were then.
Girls were good.
It's also that, you know, Joan Baez had the humor to enjoy this from her background
Use
band.
a man like Herbert Hoover again. We didn't need no welfare.
Or he was either doing the background band for her or supporting on a tour, direct support. I can't remember. It could be either one. He did that for a lot of different people. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some bunker in there. He probably wishes that there was still a show like that. Despite the fact that, like, most people don't realize it was needed. Yeah, that is on, that's on Michael's channel. Michael Sherwood. Ah, that's a nice visual. Not gonna lie, that's a lovely visual. Yeah, don't forget. Graphic warning. Just in case you forgot. Blinky lights. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere on this. I had to turn the reverb off on that Bajo. I think the Bajo needs to come up actually at the end. But it's getting to the point where it's real fun and spacey, and it's like super background, but you can also like groove to it. So we're getting there. We're getting close. I'm not sure how close we are, but it's like somewhere. I was gonna look something up earlier. Now I don't remember what it was, so it really doesn't matter. That's how we're working it today. Cause shit's loose. It's loose shits around here. That's what I'm saying. What does that really even mean? I don't know. I'm just flying off the cuff. Off the handle. Off the cuff handle. Exterminated even. I see, I can't even do it right. It's like Laboriel Jr. right there and Senior playing together for a second. Okay, so now I want to find an acoustic guitar, and now I want to take this song somewhere even weirder. I want to start making it orchestral out of nowhere, just for a little bit. So we're gonna take this. Take it higher. What could it be? I've got something here this one? No. No, I've used that. I've used all of these. 'Cause they're good. Oh yeah, definitely. That's another. I've used that. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to know. That's why I was like, oh yeah, this is a good. This one's good. Oh, okay, yeah, because I keep using it. Let's see. Have you ever been chewing on an actual cotton ball? By the way, anyone? Anybody ever chewed on a cotton ball? Not saying that you are right now, but if you were, what's your go-to? What you trying to do? That's a no. My cunt says no. Let me look for acoustic. Here we go. This is what I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's try. Oh God. Put it in the right key. Come on, find the right key. No, none of these are the right key, well, you know, I don't really drink, so that's too happy. Let's see. That's too far out. All? No, there's got to be. Yes. Don't worry, it's not gonna. No, it's not gonna work like that. But it's pretty funny how that's gonna be kind of the thing there. Bad to the bone. Do I have cotton mouth? No, because I've got a very sugary drink with a lot of water, actually. By the way, so you know how I've got this this visual thing going on?
Oh, Archie!
You know that visual thing I got going on? I need a sample of that.
Oh, Archie! Oh,
Well, let's watch it one more time. It's very
come
good.
on over.
Why, jeez, Harry, that's what you bring me out here for.
Everybody's in the living room. They're all singing and dancing and having a wonderful time.
Oh, that's very nice. You come out here in the middle of what you call your June Boyers class. She should call me Pinko.
Oh, I don't think so, Arch. I think everybody has the right to be whatever they want to be.
It's very nice, but if there's anybody here that doesn't think that Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated John Kennedy Fitzgerald, should have his head excreminated by a gynecologist.
He's probably right.
I like the little song you did about the 50s there, Reed. Remember the 50s?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember the 50s. It was in the papers every day for 10 years.
Oh, geez, give me a ear. We're gonna do a little song for you. Oh, the way Glenn Miller plays.
Song that made a hit parade.
Guys like us, we can't a man like mine would over again. We didn't need no welfare state.
Everybody pulled his weight.
G.R.O.
Now ran gray. Those were the
This one. Let's do this one. Let's do that one, the glassy one. And we're going to pull the beat from the beginning all the way over to the end. And now, hold on a second. Sorry, I'm not sharing this with you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Okay. Yeah, the original Red Pillar was a woman, definitely. Same with Incel. The first Incel was a woman who identified as lesbian. You know, there's a lonely person of every and everything, and any and all, you know, shapes, forms, and sizes. Just make sure to keep all appendages inside of the vehicle while in motion. Mycon, I so appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed yourself on this, a very unusual evening with no point whatsoever, but to just make music, and I appreciate that you were cool enough to hang with it, and especially under the terms of right at this moment where I'm just being cacophonous. Just cacophonous. I hope you sleep well. So yeah, we're gonna make it a little more theatrical. And now that I've stolen the too soon. Yeah. Do that twice over at least here. But we need to make that transfer just a little more workable. So let's go back to 65. Righteous. Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you had a good time, because I appreciate you being here. Oh, I know it. I know. So barely hanging on. The joy they have found. Yeah. Although one more, yeah, exactly. It sounds like George, right? I need to do something here to that. That'll flow to that end, right?
take it back. Sorry, folks. Copy that again. Start that earlier, maybe? Still needs that crossover. I feel like it needs something. It's missing. It's missing something. Oh, you know what hasn't come back? Come back here. Change that setting. Okay, where are you, mister? There you are. There you are. Even with the control chat. The control chat. And let's take it all the way over to the control bay. Okay? Okay. How was I planning to do that? Let's see. Oh, by the way, Control S is your friend. Control S is your friend. Control S is your friend. Barrel to the bone. And the whole world wonder. Uh-oh. I just realized I had done pulled the power on something. I should not have pulled the power on, and glad I noticed, for too much issue had been made. Don't pull the power on something that will run out of juice, because then the whole world wonders. There we go. Woo! That was fun. Okay, so I think what needs to happen there to make it weirder is just have that fade out. I need something on that guitar. First up, it needs to be chunkier. It needs to be chunkier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's make it chunky. Everybody likes a chunky guitar. Even if they don't realize it. Chunky. Back to
Sorry. That came in frightening. Yeah, everybody, put your head down. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a little adjustment on that one. It came in a little high. That might be okay. So you see where I was going there at the end there? Okay, let's try to make it so I don't take people's heads off or my own, as it gets sliced in half by the sound of the guitar. Let's be there with the effect when that's coming in there. But then I also needed the wub wub somewhere in here. I needed the wub wub. Uh-oh. Who said goodnight? Who said goodnight? Everybody. Somebody? Did somebody say goodnight? I don't know if you heard that, but my computer said, was I ever there when somebody got lost? Or that we lost someone? Yeah, there's been a couple of occasions. It's not common. That is not common. And as far as like being on the bus with them, no. But like on a tour, yeah. If anything was to be more common, it's the crew getting ill or hurt or, someone having some kind of catastrophic accident or something like that because of, things happen out there in the wild. Oh, no, nothing like that. I've definitely been there for the threats and the fights, and I've seen lots of weaponry pulled out. I've seen lots of showdowns. I've had lots of, semi-catastrophic things, but, God, there's just so many, but nothing where, thankfully, people getting hurt right in front of me, that kind of stuff. Shots fired, for sure. And then, if you're talking back in the day, non-rock and roll oriented, yes, but that's different. It's like not associated to tour, perhaps, the same way. It's to be expected in the other environment that I would have likely seen, or, be more likely. Yeah, no, I've been very lucky. I did work for a group that was in a terrible, knock on wood, accident that everybody survived. The bus driver, I do believe, did die in that accident. And people were very much hurt. And bus accidents do happen, unfortunately. I was very lucky. Knock on wood. Although, not so much plain accidents, but happenstances that were real close calls and stuff like that. I had a bunch of those. But I had a lot of great drivers over the years. Very lucky to have a lot of really good drivers. And that also has to do with the fact that I got to pick half the time who my driver was. So,
so I always trusted them. You know, in the cases where I didn't, it was normally under the guidance of a really good tour manager who knew what they were doing, and or somebody they'd worked with before. So, yeah. Now here we are, coming turn around. Sorry. Yeah. I'm sure I could think of a number of examples of things that I was right there. Well, like I was right there for the. I saw the backside of the Cheap Trick concert collapse. So we were backstage. Okay, so that does need to. That needs something else. I know what I need here. I know that needs. I'm not happy with that transfer there. That weird transfer. Should be weird, but can't be that weird. It's like, it's gotta be just weird enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, the roof collapsed on top of the stage. Well, we were looking out the back of the bus. I was literally looking out the back window with somebody else. Like, my head was actually out the window because the wind had really kicked up, and they had started battening down the show, and, you know, the noise and such. But you couldn't have expected that to happen. The top to just blow right over like, you know, Tinker Toy. Also, the way the semi that was parked behind the stage just like opened up like a tin can. That was something else to see too. All right, so clearly we're gonna have to go to a little further here. A little further. Gotta find some. Sorry, I got deep into it there. Yeah, that was something to see. Was a treat. Sorry, I literally went to the Bahamas for a moment there. I just forgot that I was needing to describe everything to you all. so close. So close here. So it sounds like we need to bring the piano back. Bring the piano back. Because that's the unsung hero theme here that we've forgotten to drive back home. Drive it back home. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll put that in. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop it in right there. Oh. Oh wow, lizard tree, that's wild. That's amazing. That must have been amazing to see. My uncle had the Dead play, or members of the Dead play the uncle. He's my cousin, but you know, he's my mom's cousin, so he's. Well. Anyways, so he was. He still is the PR manager for the Grateful Dead, or historian. Members of the Grateful Dead played the wedding theme or the marching theme at his wedding. That's as close as I've come to something like that. That must have been really. That's a historical moment there. This tree. That's amazing. Oh, I can only imagine that Eddie was drunk. That man had a serious history. Let's take it back here. Sorry, that was a little abrupt. Yeah, that time period of rock and rollers really actually were partying. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, coming in too early. There we go. Some of those experiences of those guys in that period of rock and roll and the mid-'70s rock and rollers, the fact that a lot of them got back on stages, you know, that was always impressive to me, because that's 70s and 80s period of rock and roll and heavy metal isn't just, you know, formative. It was hard. It was really hard, even for the guys who had all the money. I mean, comparatively, yes, you'd be living in a better situation, but it was still very hard. Like, good on them that they earned the crazy rewards on that side, because there was a greater reward for sure. Okay, yeah, I heard that earlier. Hold on a second. I gotta change something up here. No, that's the wrong pattern. try something fancy here. Oh, what happened here? Yes, hello, Lita Caproni. You are back. Lita Caproni has become Song Wang, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a bad thing. I appreciate people popping through. I'm gonna have to revisit this here. This is getting fun and weird. And we might have to bring back the hey! Okay, so that needs to move lift. That needs to move. Lita Wang! I don't know, that's pretty cool. Weird. Lovely weird. Alright. Let's do that for the nice. I think it'll work. We shall see. Might have to make one or two more little adjustments here, but it's plausible. It is possible. There's possibilities. Possibilities. Yes. Who knows what can happen? Ooh, I'm feeling that. I think, though, we need to move the beat back another 4 bars. Let's elongate that a little bit further. Fade it out. That'll fade out next time.
So, you know what we need to do now is take some of this that we got over there. Some of this over here. Take some of that. And then take it over there. Yes. And then you go like J and a V. Oops. Control Z. And then, come on. Thank you. Almost, there it is. That's an amazing story. Joe Walsh singing to you as an audience of what I've had interactions with that man around the House of Blues just by happenstance of him, you know, hanging out there all the time, you know, the 90s in LA. And that must have been amazing. What a character he was. What a wonderful, interesting man. And an incredible guitar player. Holy shit. People don't really, I don't think, know. There's a lot of stuff like Joe Walsh was one of the alternates on a couple of different albums that people would be. I think one of them is Steely Dan. Like they pulled Joe Walsh in on Steely Dan, if I'm not mistaken. I might have warble bass backwards at the other side of this. Hold on, let me see. Ooh, fire! Yeah, Steely Dan, great band. Shades of 1991. Yeah, time does fly, that is for sure. I remember when. Seriously, I do. I remember when. Thank goodness. Perspective. I remember a world before you had. Before you could be reached. I know you do too, Mr. Tree. And Alita does. That was a good time. You literally could not be reached. And people were still like
I'm going off grid. Well, they just meant like, 1889. Good times. Nobody looking at their phones, worried about somebody texting them or what something says on some media platforms, hypnotize them into controlling their behaviors or they purchase. That kind of weirdness. I feel like I'm lucky to have grown up having to look at art. Respect artists, comedians, humor, weirdness, eccentricity, emotion, human traits and potentials. I always feel really lucky about growing up in that time period where you were supported for being capable of trying and doing and filling your time with creative endeavors of all nature. Of all nature. It didn't matter really what it was. Oftentimes, the more eccentric or interesting or odd or hard it was, the more respect you'd get for it. And I do believe the devices are taking that away. Because there's an easy, simple, colorful, very hypnotizing and enticing object, always available, filling all the needs. It makes a whole group of people feel like they need to have that in their hand, right? They need to be looking at it. They need to be pinned down by it. Just too bad, really. Okay, so these need to come up a little bit, right? Actually, I'll do this a little differently. Here's how we do this. Yes. Yeah, I think we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Obviously, this is not mixed, but that'll bring out a whole other potential of this. But I feel like we're almost there. Like it maybe just needs a little symphonic breakdown or something. I don't know. Something weird. But we shall see. We'll see if it loops around properly. Sorry, that was my bad. That is the sound of Tokyo's right there. That was a lot coming out of nowhere. I forgot that I left the audio up on that. So. Should check that bad boy. But it's, it is what it is. the track is coming along. I like this changeover now. It's sufficiently strange enough. Excuse me while I adjust myself. Nice tension. That works. I think I need to fade out those drums there. Let's see. Oh, right on, Lizard Tree. I appreciate you being here as usual, and thank you so much for listening in. And I hope you have the best of luck on that new job. That sounds awesome. Hope it's going well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lizard Tree. I appreciate it. I feel it. Go back here to bar 81. Nice little transfer on over. I might be able to make this this other bass line. This here bass line for the first bass line, not the wobble down, but the bass line. I think I can make the bass line work again. Elsewheres. Towards the end, it's just up in here. It's just, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I think we have the loop. Not quite. Maybe not that selection. Maybe not that one. The warble is the best, yes. But I feel like there needs to be a little... Start this over and wow, look at that. Now the piano stands up just a little too high. Lost our pew pew and so let's check the pew pew. We still need the pew pew, even though we don't want it like to really stand out. It wasn't there at all. We forgot about it, didn't we? Forgot about the pretty little pew pew. Something's glitching there. That's pretty, by the way. I love that that only happens once as well. Woo. Ah! Woo! Stank face. Seriously, you can see my face, it's stanky. Not my face, but the look on my face is stanky. Because that bass line, that guitar line, it was just like, it said yes, and I said yes, and we said yes together. And there you go. That's how that happens. You go, ah, said, ah. does this. Come on. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Come on. I don't have to tell you. It's just a different kind of show. It has no point. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just making some music. You're sitting here we're making some music. I'm not trying to sell much of an agenda. Well, I did for a moment. I went a little high. I picked up my soapbox, I moved it over, and I was like, I remember back when lumbago was called lumbago. And, you know, whatever. It's cool. I'm hoping that the real effect is that people will go back to these things because they're just watchable and it's music and fun and frivolity and weird ideas, you know, and not 92 hours long. Although sometimes I will do 92 hours. Like right now I'm doing a longer one than I would have usually. But we're close. Twenty-three channels of instrument loop files. Yeah, this has been fun. I like making music with you guys. That's fun. Art is fun. Creating is fun. Being creative is important. Here's my soapbox. Hold on, let me get back up on it. I think creativity is being stolen from us. I think that there's a large peer pressure right now amongst the environments where creativity should be flourishing, and it's being suppressed to argumentative ideas over people and not topics even. Although they would feign they are topics. That's my point there. And the creativity is low. It's a lot of the same, and if you don't produce the same, then somehow you're doing something wrong. Meanwhile, art is creativity. Art is new ideas, new spaces. New ways to feel or think, and it's pretty much anything that makes you feel anything. I know, that's strange, but if done on purpose for the act of feeling, not physically, but to emotionally feel or elicit an emotion from somebody. This is Japan, yes. This is from the Virtual Japan channel, 4K HDR, Night Walk in Tokyo, Shibuya. And then in Japanese, probably just that, but in Japanese. Shibuya. There's a whole section where he goes through the love hotels too. But this guy, whoever does this walk, like takes you on all the bullet points of if you're ever to go to Shibuya, these are all the places you're gonna want to go. They're all right around the corner from one another. It's about an hour and 40-minute walk. It's fascinating. It's really neat. I've literally been to all these places too. And like pretty much if you go there or have been there a bunch, you will have gone to all of these like areas. It's an amazing city. I'm not gonna lie. And that's just Shibuya, not even Shinjuku or Hokkaido or there's a whole bunch of places that I can't pronounce well. And just the skylines and the environment. And as a stranger, they're pretty friendly, you know, especially when they know you're a foreigner and this is all completely confusing. And they give you a lot of leeway, despite the fact that the culture is fairly rigid. Beautiful culture, though, in a lot of weird ways. And then really different. Let's just leave it there. It's really different in a lot of ways from us, for sure, in the West. But it just shows you there's all kinds of ways. Anyhow, this is starting to feel pretty good. Anybody else notice the loop there? I didn't. That was great. That's what I'm talking about. When it just, you forget where that happens, where it just happens, and then you forget where it happens. Lost trains of thought can and will be found. This is true. By the way, do not be surprised at how much English is actually in Japan. Although I'm more surprised at how much English is on the ground in this video. Must be recent. The shops, yeah, it's always been kind of... they like Western things, but at the same time, they also cherish Japanese institutional systems and products, and but they appreciate things. Oh, miso ramen. Also, one of the amazing things, if you notice in the store windows, you'll see some of these places outside, they have a machine where you just basically pull up, lobster rolls, pull up the order on the machine and put your money in, and there's literally no interaction between you and the person other than bringing your little ticket up to them. And the corner shops are saving grace of travel all across Japan. In the smaller areas, though, you'll find that they're still very accommodating to help you with anything, even if they don't speak English. Because Japanese people are incredibly, ridiculously beyond polite. In most cases. Unless you've done something really stupid. And then they might just, handle business. Storaboku is, by the way, not a lie. That's how you said it. Storaboku. I got that from officially, and I knew it would anyways, but it's a Storaboku. Because there's a lot of words that, it was in English in the first place. So got that from Mrs. Eats officially just a couple days ago, but I believe I already knew that. Mrs. Eats? Oh, that's a Japanese channel. You didn't know. She does live streams of fun places in Japan. Train station right there across from where... he's in Shibuya Station. All right. To his right is where... or is he over the escalators? Hold on a second. No. Oh yeah, Shibuya Square is to his right then. Oh, yeah, I'm freaking blind. Well, this is the mall, by the way, right there, or multi-level space right there at the train station. Fun. All right. I think we have successfully done something this evening, right? Made a little art. Oh yeah. Anyhow. Something there. It's give it a little click. It's probably just the DAW having issues. It's probably the sample, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know about you. It's fun. It's got a good little groove. It's, goes somewhere, tells a little story, kind of. I'll let it go one more time before it closes out. I know this was unusual. I'm not sitting here screaming about something. I'm not sitting here showing you some story, telling you something that I think is important. Or yeah, there's a little of that, little octane, you know, just making something. That lick is so sick. Nice and weird. Ooh, there's another one, little DAW clip. Let's see what that could be, because that's from this. Oh, it could have been the fact that, yeah, got a bunch of different clip cuts there, so it's probably like, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Like that. Overlap. I don't want to change it. But Control S is your friend at all times. That's just a friendly reminder. A friendly reminder. Control S. It's your friend at all times. Woo! Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I'm supposed to look up at you this one. This is what I was doing. Oh! Oh! And yeah. Fun. there's something in that track. It's at the front end of something. Maybe it's been the bendy tone all this time. It is pitched down 24 octaves, so not surprising. The dog's like, why are you doing that to me? Fun. Making art, being creative, using your imagination, using one's imagination, using our imagination, working together, being appreciative, being kind. These are the things that make humans humans. It's also what gets us from out of the cave into the light of day. And if I may say, it's really truly what keeps us grounded and looking into ourselves, reminding us that we're all sharing an experience and that there's moments to take a pause or think a little differently or maybe take an angle or a break. It doesn't matter, you know. Art is there so we feel something. Creativity is there so we feel something. It doesn't all have to come from a negative space. You don't need to get attention even for it. Not in the moment, not ever. Sometimes it can just be made. But most of the time it just gets made. I would urge each and every one of you to enjoy your life in that way. Not irrationally or not without some sense of rule and order, obviously, but to be creative and to see things from a positive light. Because I really think that that's what's important about us and this experience. The fact that we're having it. It's a joy. It's a blessing. It's music. It's art. And if you're not experiencing that, well, let me just extend my hand and reach out to you and say, you don't have to live in a mental prison you make for yourself. You can break free. I'll grab the sledgehammer of mirth. It's right behind me. Because, frankly, folks, life is fun, even in the troubled times, because you get to come up with all the choices that you wouldn't otherwise without experiencing it. And the good moments are the reflection that you had, ones that weren't so great. And that's why I want you to remember at all times, it's very important for each and every one of us to be the carrier of as much, well, optimism as we can. Look, life ain't easy, but it doesn't make it any easier when we would hold happiness against our neighbors that they might enjoy because some might not. So, with that, the only thing I can really remind you is that when you see the bar coming in really low, friends, I just hope that you take the moment to be a good person call out when you can, but maybe even reach out and pull them up. But most specifically, say, look up. Thank you all who tuned in. Thank you to those who watch in the replay. And for those of you who are wondering where this goes next, who's to say? I'm going to take my time to walk outside, look around, maybe stare at the stars, but you know, it's time to look up. Arigatou gozaimasu. Click.